So, don't make me laugh. So we have just announced really exciting news that Smartbox and REHAVISTA are going to be joining together. And so we thought we'd make a little video to explain exactly what that means and give you a bit of a background story. So to kick off, I just explained a bit about Smartbox. So my name's Dougal and I'm the Managing Director of Smartbox. We develop AAC solutions and we sell them to people all over the world.
And I'm Jürgen from REHAVISTA, the Managing Director, and we're a German-based service provider for AAC products and environmental control. We also have a daughter company called Logbook, which is more clinical and more for the long-term perspective of AAC development of the users. So we're about 170 employees in Germany, so a rather mid-sized company.
Yeah. And we're based in the UK. I don't know if I mentioned that, but anyway. So we're joining together, and we've had quite an interesting story to get to this point.
Yeah.
So do you want to share it from your perspective?
Yeah, it was like, we're curious of your products. We saw we hadn't had them in our product range so long, and we wanted to develop ourselves, our product range, our offer to AAC users. So that's how we kind of got to Smartbox and wanted to see what if and what we can do together.
Yeah, and that was at the start of 2021, and we started working together. And from our perspective, it was a really exciting process because it was so clear that the team at REHAVISTA had such knowledge. They really scrutinized the products and how they would be used, and they really have a deep understanding of the needs of AAC users. And so we were immediately really thrilled to be working with REHAVISTA. And it kind of led quite quickly to discussions of how can we work even more closely together? And that's how the conversation came up to say, well, what if we joined?
Yeah, well, for us it was new that somebody really listens to our needs and really wants to see where we can help and what we can do for our AAC users. So that was our big interest at that moment, and we saw so much response from your side that we ended up in why not?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. And so, one of the things that's really amazing with REHAVISTA is they've got a team that includes over 50 clinicians, so a lot of speech and language therapists, occupational therapists, and people just with many years of experience working with AAC users. And so, we just feel like there's a huge opportunity now to bring together that knowledge with the knowledge and experiences we have, and to better solve the challenges faced by people that need AAC and assistive technology.
Yeah, and for us it's just to be part of the development, be part of new products, be part of, sharing our knowledge with production and manufacturing and research and everything.
Yeah.
And that's new and special and super interesting.
Yeah. We also identified a really, the purpose that lies beneath the companies we had very much in common, which is about AAC users being successful. And that's what really matters to us. And, Jürgen talked a little bit about Logbook and their work on implementation and helping people, in the long term succeed with AAC. And that is all really intriguing and interesting for us. And I think will help inform, again, the learnings from that, what we do in the future to improve our services.
Yeah, and besides that, we just figured that our cultures in both companies were so much alike that it was so easy for us, right? It was just well, we could do it.
Yeah, yeah. So we're looking forward to a really new and different future. We're going to be walking on this exciting path together. And, for us all collectively now, it's really our ambition to to create better and better products for people that need AAC all over the world, and improve the services that we provide so that they're more and more likely to succeed with them. So this is the start of that new journey.
That's what we want to do.